Just getting on here with the update of Ryan Garcia scoring the knockout win over Luke Campbell with a left-handed body shot. He responded to a great knockdown scored by Luke Campbell. It was a great setup shot by Luke Campbell when he went down low with the right hand, then came back up with the left and caught Ryan Garcia to put Ryan Garcia to the canvas. But Ryan Garcia was able to respond from that, get him his bearings back, and just kind of like broke down Luke Campbell over the course of the rounds until he was able to score the body shot knockout win. And crazy thing about it is that, while watching this fight, I was thinking about, him there training with Canelo Alvarez leading into this fight. And there was that one video where he was like working on throwing those lefts to the body, ducking the jab, and coming back with the left to the body. And that similar left hand was what put Luke Campbell down to the canvas. But he kind of like set it up like he was going up top. And then Luke Campbell had his hands up, but Ryan Garcia ended down to the body with a good liver shot, and that just put Luke Campbell down to the canvas, and he just could not get up from that. So Ryan Garcia scores that KO victory over Luke Campbell, and is one of the mandatory challengers to Devin Haney's WBC lightweight title. And I would really like to see that fight. Given what we saw here in this fight between Ryan Garcia and Luke Campbell, I would really like to see what Ryan Garcia does against Devin Haney. That fight should be set up for later this year. What I did see is that Ryan Garcia, not just with that knockdown that happened, really was open to a lot of shots upstairs. Luke Campbell was able to score very well with some good power shots, while Ryan Garcia had his guard not really up to par. So I know that, there was mention of Ryan Garcia kind of like working on his defense and things like that before this fight, but he got caught a couple of times there by Luke Campbell. You know what I mean? It was just that, Luke Campbell didn't have enough to, really put Ryan Garcia in serious trouble. But I think that's partly due to Luke Campbell. I really didn't think that he worked on what he got in order to be successful with that knockdown. He was able to set up Ryan Garcia, and I just didn't see that after he was able to score the knockdown. So Ryan Garcia was able to, get his bearings back. I think what it was at the end of round 5, he was able to stun Luke Campbell, had Luke Campbell pretty much backing up to the ropes. And then the end of the round, happened. And then in round 6, he was, very aggressive, coming forward, very aggressive, trying to get to Luke Campbell with a lot of power shots. And then in round 7, he basically set it up with that, kind of like that feint, basically with the same punch. He came in, tried to come in with the left like he was going upstairs, and ended up going down low to the body. And that was just something that Luke Campbell didn't expect. So Ryan Garcia stays unbeaten, gets the knockout victory there. I think has, one of those WBC titles, a diamond title, whatever title, that the WBC has. But just looking ahead to what could be happening later this year, he is, slated to potentially fight Devin Haney later this year, man. But yeah, that 7th round TKO victory there for Ryan Garcia gives him a whole lot of momentum. This was a fight that, a few people felt like he should have in order to be there amongst those young fighters there, the Teofimo Lopez's, the Tank Davises, the Devin Haneys, the Shakur Stevensons, and all that. Just that was basically there for him to, kind of make a statement to show the lightweight division that he wants to be out there and kind of like show that he is one of the best fighters there in the lightweight division. So that's what you got there. Ryan Garcia, like I said, was able to, respond to that. I'm telling you, man, that was a great shot by Luke Campbell to catch Ryan Garcia, but Garcia was able to get up and respond and end up hurting Luke Campbell in the 5th round. Built off that to become, more aggressive, and then body shot did Luke Campbell in. That's what I got. Hope y'all enjoyed the fight. I enjoyed the fight. That was, pretty good fight right there. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what happens here next in the lightweight division with the other, young guys there. You got the champions, of course, Teofimo Lopez, unified champ, WBC champ Devin Haney, WBA regular champ Gervonta Tank Davis. But right now, it's about King Ryan Garcia, with a 7-round TKO victory over Luke Campbell to stay unbeaten. Be sure to check our channel here for more on boxing news, and we'll have the podcast live Sundays, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And then you can check it out on iTunes or iHeartRadio and other podcast apps. On that note, folks, I'm out. Peace.